Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm April and this is Hall Pass. Today I just thought y'all we're just gonna get in the living room. Nobody's home yet. I'm not gonna drag out all that stuff in the bedroom. We're just gonna haul right here in the living room. So, it's Friday afternoon. Praise the Lord. I didn't think this day would ever get here. This has been a long week, y'all. It has been a long week. And it's not over yet. Spencer, has their football jamboree tonight. It was supposed to have started at 6, so I thought, we'll get home at a decent time. Well, no, they've pushed it back to 7, so I thought, well, I'll just come home and throw a haul out there for you. I feel like it's been forever since I've done a haul. I put one out a few days ago, y'all, but I actually videoed that. It's been a minute since I've sat down in front of a camera. I'll just tell you that. But my YouTube is just kind of messing up right now, y'all. So I'm not putting a lot. I'm not wanting to put a lot out till I get it fixed. So I don't know what's up with it. I'm gonna tell you, trying to get anything fixed on YouTube is trying to, first of all, find somewhere to chat with somebody, and then it's like I just want to talk to somebody live. This typing it in, what the problem is, and the back and forth. I'm too old for all that. I am too old for all that. But anyway, that's enough of my complaining, I guess. It's Friday. We're going to be happy. It's a happy haul. I've got a little haul from Five Below. And we're just going to get started, y'all. We are just going to get started. It's not a huge haul, but you know what? I thought, let's just put it on out there. I got some time to kill, so let's just put it out there. All right, so let's see. First thing, Lordy, y'all, this bag is every which way. It's every which way. Okay, first thing I got, I did get a couple little summer things. They've got their summer clearance going on. It's all 50% off. So, first thing, y'all, I've been eyeballing this all summer, and I was like, do you need another beach towel? No, you really don't. I mean, I've got a ton. But y'all, hang on. Let me get situated because I feel like I'm all just discombobulated right here. Okay. Anyway, y'all, this little strawberry milk beach towel. I've looked at it all summer, and I was like, no, I've had it up in a buggy and put it back. I was like, you don't need another beach towel. But for $2.50, I was like, yeah. For $2.50, I need another beach towel, y'all. I need another beach towel. A cute beach towel that has got strawberries on it. And I can even use the little tag as ephemera. So, anyway. Cute. I was tickled about that. Another little summer purchase I made. I thought I heard Phoebe back there. I bought, y'all, I thought, again, something else I've looked at all summer, and I was like, do you really need another float? No. But when it's 50% off, yes, I need another float. But look at that. I want you just to look at that. Is that not adorable? I don't know if that was part of their summerween or whatever, but you know what? I might just blow him up and set him in a corner come Halloween time. Throw a little, I could buy a cape and throw over his shoulders. Be cute. But anyway, I thought with his little pink glasses, he'll match my little pink strawberry towel. So anyway, Shane is on his way home. If y'all hear that front door open, that's who it is. Ain't nobody coming up in here and stealing me away. It's him. I feel like I've just been running 90 to nothing. It's like, let me get in here and do this haul real quick for her. Spencer's not coming home. They stayed at school for the ball game tonight, so. But Shane will be home in a minute. But I was trying to run in here and get this done before anybody got home. But I don't think it's going to happen, y'all. I do not think it's going to happen. All right, next thing I've got, y'all know I've been collecting the little Lego dupes in the strawberry shortcake. Well, here's one I do not have. It's the little wishing well. I've got my other ones are put together and in my little armoire that's what's normally behind me when I do a haul. But the little wishing well I do not have. And there's one more I don't have. But I haven't gotten it yet. So hopefully Shane will get this put together soon and I can add it to my other little, I'll just have me a whole little strawberry shortcake village by the time it is over. Let's see. I picked up, well, while we're on strawberry shortcake, let me just show you. Phoebe got a new bed. Is that not too stinking cute? Again, something else I've been eyeing for a while, and I was just like, yes, just going to get it. She needed a new bed, and I just thought that was precious. So the beds are $7, and again, that can be used as ephemera. That is very sturdy cardstock. I'm going to get around to that strawberry shortcake journal one day, y'all. I know y'all keep saying, you ain't never going to do that journal. You keep talking about some strawberry shortcake and you ain't never going to do it. I promise I'm eventually going to get around and I'm going to do it. Y'all, I am sorry, but I am just feeling like my clothes are all... I guess I'm just not used to being on the couch when I do a video. I'm not used to it, but anyway. Next thing I got in the bag. Y'all know I'm going to hit up the coloring books. Wow, the coloring books are $1 and they're $1.50 at the Dollar Tree. Explain to me that. Explain it. You're fixing your Shane come in. But anyway, I know I have talked, and I've talked about a Sesame Street journal as well. So I picked up the Sesame Street. That was Shane. I picked up the Sesame Street coloring book. I thought it was really cute. And it's got some cute little, y'all know me, I like a coloring book that's for, you know, a 3-year-old. Don't give me any of those adult coloring books. I don't want all that little intricate coloring. That is stressful to me. That is not relaxing to me. This big old, where all I need is 3 different colors and I can do a whole page. That's my kind of coloring. I don't want no intricate coloring book. And I don't have anything Garfield, y'all. And I love Garfield. Garfield takes me back to, I guess I went through a little Garfield stage probably at about 9, 10 maybe. Don't have anything. I didn't keep anything from that age. My mama, I don't think, kept anything. Phoebe's at my feet. But the Garfield, y'all look at Garfield coloring book. Ain't he cute? And you know, even if I wanted to do an 80s, I can always, see, I need about 3 different colors for that picture, and I'm set. I am set. So I picked up Garfield. You don't see Garfield very often, but yeah, I like Garfield. He's cute. And like I said, you can add him to an 8. You can add him to 80s, anything. Garfield can fit right on in there. All right, next thing I bought, y'all, I saw they had a bunch of new t-shirts at the Dollar Tree. They had a bunch of Halloween ones that I would like to go back and get. I was like, but when Halloween rolls around, I'm in my sweatshirt era. I want sweatshirts. I'm not really big into, y'all see today, I'm even in this, I mean, it's August and I'm in a zip up hoodie over a t-shirt. But our rooms at school are so cold that you got to have some sleeves on. But anyway, I don't know how I got on that. Yeah, I mean, come October, I want sweatshirts. So I'm not real big on Christmas or Halloween t-shirts. I mean, I'll buy them and I'll wear them. I could throw this over it and wear one, but this t-shirt was too cute. It is Betty Boop. Y'all, look at Betty. Look at Betty. Is she not too stinking cute? Now, I know it's made to look like the Marvel Man. So, but I still thought she was extremely cute. That was one of the new ones. Like I was saying to begin with, before I got off on a tangent, they've got a lot of new t-shirts. A lot of new t-shirts. A lot of cute t-shirts. And my store's t-shirts are still $5.55. Now, I don't know how long that's going to last. I'm wanting to think, I've heard some people hauling t-shirts that said theirs are $7 now, so I don't know. I'm going to tell y'all, if these t-shirts go to $7, I won't buy them anymore. I probably will, unless it is just something fabulous, will I probably buy their t-shirts anymore, because I mean, this one feels pretty good quality. Most of them, you know, but some of them are like, I pulled out some of the Halloween t-shirts the other day, and it was like the press on they put for the print on the front of them, they were like stuck together, and you had to like peel the t-shirt open. So I was like, no, I don't think so. I bought in their little dollar section a pack of the big colorful paper clips. I use these junk journaling to attach things, or if I've got a charm, to do my charm. So I'm always on the lookout for big colorful paper clips. Alright, last thing in this bag I bought me, it's Kimberly's Sinful Berry. Now, we're going to open this. It's perfume. It's in the shape of a chocolate covered strawberry. Now, I tried the tester in the store, and it smelled good. I mean, to me, it smelled good. Now, I don't know how long it'll stay. Y'all know, you know, Five Below perfumes, they don't stay on just extremely long. But they're $5. What do you really expect? I mean, the box is super cute. It can be used for junk journaling, so I don't need to throw the box away. I need to keep it. But the bottle, y'all, the bottle, look at that. That is super cute. If nothing else, to me, that's worth $5 almost. But the perfume smells pretty good. Y'all know you gotta let the alcohol smell evaporate. But it smells. I'm just gonna spray all in my house. It smells good. I would recommend that one. If you know, venture out and get Dollar Tree perfumes from time to time, I mean, if nothing else, it's like a body spray. I mean, it's not going to stay on as long as a perfume. We all know that. But, you know, if you want to spray a little something on before you go to bed, a little smell good or whatever, that smells really good. I highly recommend that. And look at the cute little packaging. Alright, so that's in that bag. The next bag I've got I've got some foodie items that I want us to try that were new. I think this is all foods. Wait, I bought me some of the Old Maid cards. That was in the little dollar section. I love Old Maid cards because they're always got, you know, the different characters on them. And all old maids are, you know, the cards are different. Let's see, we got the vets, the artiste, the policeman, the architect. Let me just go through. There's a nurse, a professor, a doctor, a chef, firefighter, archaeologist, farmer. Oh, the little waitress is cute. Waitress, astronaut. Got us a lawyer, the mailman, or a male person. Let me be. It's a male person. And the carpenter. And then we got the little old maid. So those are cute. The backs look, I think all the backs look like this. The old maid and all of her cats. So I picked those up. I haven't actually, I've got a ton of Old Maid cards, and I hadn't played Old Maid in probably 40 years. That's how it goes, people. Okay, food time. Y'all know, I'm gonna tell you something. I have not eaten hardly anything all day. I am hungry, and you know, it's a lot of sweets. Well, I say a lot of sweets. It's 3 things of sweets, but we fixing to dive right on in, y'all. We fixing to dive right on in. I got trash flying. All right, first thing I want to try. These were on the clearance aisle, or the little clearance. Y'all know they do like a little cart of clearance stuff. This was $2.50. The Snappers Caramel and Pretzel clusters. So I thought $2.50 from that was pretty good, y'all. So we're going to try them. I know some of y'all might not like to watch people eat on camera. I'm so sorry. But Sister Sledge right here is fixing to have her a bite of this candy to see. It smells good. Now, it is dark chocolate and sea salt. So, you know, if you like dark chocolate, which I like dark chocolate with sea salt, it's good to me. They look like little turtles, y'all. Well, I'm just going to eat one. My apologies for eating on camera. It's pretty good. I would have preferred milk chocolate. But it's good. Two pieces. Sorry, I'm going to cover my mouth. Y'all just talk amongst yourselves. 2 pieces is 120 calories. It's good. You know, for $2.50, yeah, I'd buy them all day for $2.50. All right, next thing we got is 2 caramel apple candies. I've never seen cowtails in the caramel apple. Now, the cowtails were $1.50. We're fixing to eat one. I like a cowtail, y'all. They're pretty good. And I just recently, within the past year or so, discovered them. I don't know where they've been all my life, but I had not seen them till just, you know, like I said, the past year when I had started hauling and really looking at the stuff, you know, in Dollar Tree and places like that. All right, so I'm assuming the outside is the caramel and the inside is the apple. If you like caramel apple, that's good. I would highly recommend these if you like caramel apple. All right, I'm not going to finish that other half, or at least not on camera. You know I'm going to finish it. I'm just not going to subject y'all to watching me eat it. And the last thing I have are from Amos, the Peelers caramel apple. I've never seen these. Now, these were $2 for this bag. And this is about the size bag you'd get at Dollar Tree. All right, so let's try these. I wish... They don't smell very good. They smell very, very artificial. All right. Here's what they look like. Little apples, and I see a little bit of... a very little bit of caramel in that. They're all right. Whereas I would give these a 10 out of 10. I'll give these about a 6. I'm not getting near the caramel that I get in this. Now, it might be good to put them together. I won't do that on camera either. But I wish these had a zipper closure. But the caramel apple peelers, I probably would not buy these again. No. These, I would buy all day. And I might go back and get me a few more because I love caramel. I love apple. Y'all know one of my favorite suckers in the world are the caramel apple suckers. Love those. But yeah, I will go back and get some more of the cowtails. I won't get any more of the peelers. And these are good as well. Although they would be better if they were milk chocolate. But you know what? You can't be picky when something's half off. But anyway, y'all, that is my Five Below haul. I think I got everything. I did get everything. I was pretty surprised. I was pretty pleased with my little haul I got today. It wasn't very big, like I said, but I just wanted to get on here because I feel like it's been a hot minute since I have gotten behind a camera or in front of a camera or whatever you want to say. In front of. But I felt like I might be a little rusty at it, but here we go. Pretty good. I would have to say. I like my towel. I like my floaties. I'll have to put those up for next year unless that float gets blown up for Halloween, and it very likely could. But anyway, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed my little haul. If you are new to my channel, or you just, happen to pop on and see this crazy girl sitting in her living room throwing up some Five Below merch, and you're not a subscriber, I would love for you to subscribe. I normally do Dollar Tree haul. He's peeking at me from around the corner. I normally do Dollar Tree hauls, but like I said, I went to one today and walked out with maybe 3 or 4 things, and it was mainly food. So I just don't know what's up with Dollar Tree. My one Dollar Tree that I keep going in has had the same Halloween stuff out for 3 weeks now. They've added nothing new. Nothing. And I'm seeing all these other stores that like are full-fledged, all Halloween is out. We're still sitting there with some summer stuff. Like, I'm over summer. Anyway, I think we've talked about that in one of my videos. But hey, Phoebe. I was going to see if she'd come up here and let me show her. Phoebe, come here. Will you come here? She won't. Now, if I didn't want her up here, she'd be all over me. Want to come here? Come on. Uncle, say hey to the people. Look. Want to say hey to the people? Oh, she ain't going to let me get her. Oh, well. Anyway, I'm not going to keep you any longer. If you're not a subscriber, y'all, I would love for you to subscribe. That's how I got off on that tangent. I don't even know how I even got there. But if you're one of my OGs that comes back every time, thank y'all so much. I sincerely mean that. And hopefully I can get out and do some more shopping this weekend and have another haul to put out for y'all before the weekend's over, because y'all know it'll fly by in a flash. But anyway, y'all know the spiel. I hope y'all have a good evening, good morning, whenever you watch this, and till we see or we talk to each other again, I love each and every one of you. Bye, y'all.